Today is August 9th. It's 5 p.m. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, Monday and Tuesday, I've been printing these 30 by 40s. Monday was just like all problem solving. Tuesday, I managed to get through some prints. Today's Wednesday. I'm looking at dry prints and I'm just not happy. I'm preparing my show for the Gordon Parks Foundation. This is my first solo show in New York. I've been working in this city for 13 years. It's my first solo show. I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy. This is what I've been dreaming of. I'm showing 2 prints that are 30 by 40 in size. I'm making the prints myself here in my studio, in my darkroom. These 30s by 40s are not easy. Basically, I need to reprint. The problem is like I have to leave for Barcelona on the 26th of this month. My deadline to have prints to the framer is the 28th. Barcelona is pushing up my deadline because I need to make money. I need to take this job. I'm like pretty broke right now. So I got like 2.5 weeks until I have to have all the prints done. The 11 by 14s, I have a lot of them to make. It's like 120 pictures, but the size is really manageable. I've been printing 11 by 14 for years. These 30 by 40s on the other hand, and maybe that's it. It's only like my 4th time printing this size, so maybe my expectations of myself are too high. But like, these ain't it. I can't show these. I don't know if I was just tired when I was working, if I thought it was gonna dry down darker, but it's like not that much darker. Like, so I'm just like out of the range. Like the 34th Street print, it's just light. Like, I really need the boy's skin to read, and like his skin is like just as pale as the white people's skin in the photo. Like, that don't make no sense. So I'm gonna reprint. I think I'm just frustrated because I thought these were gonna be good enough to move forward, but they're not. I'm used to 11 by 14 to 20 by 24, and I've gotten really good at dodging on that size. I think I misgauged how much I need to dodge with these bigger prints. I don't know why I'm dodging more than it needs to be. So that's a problem, especially when it comes to black skin. Cause like, that's what I'm good at, like, you know? So I gotta figure it out. I gotta make better prints. Hopefully this shit gets way more efficient after these big prints are out of the way, cause I'm not feeling good about this. Today is Tuesday, August 15th. It is 8:47 a.m. I was just kind of like having some random thoughts, and I was thinking about resistance, and thinking about how, at least for me and my understanding and my path, nothing really great has come into my life without some type of resistance. You know, and in particular, particular, thinking about, making work, being an artist, staying the course, trying to have breakthroughs. Like, what's so beautiful about me arriving in this moment right now is that I didn't let the resistance get the best of me. Yeah, of course, when shit is hard and there is resistance, there's gonna be feelings of self-doubt, discouragement, wondering if like what you're doing is even worthwhile, if it means anything, if you can accomplish like what you want to accomplish, but I never let any of those doubts, the resistance, like weather me so much that like I put down the camera or I stop believing or Lord willing wakes me up the next day and I'm back at it. I think when you're going through those times, it's important to be honest, but I think it's even more important to not give up. At least in like the way I've seen things for myself, it's never just been about just running through a field of fucking daisies and like everything's just always great. Everything's just always at ease. The sun's always shining. The beach is always beautiful. Like, it seems to me like sometimes it's gonna take doing some shit that other people don't understand. Like not picking up your phone. Fucking locking into that work. Just like sometimes I think shit has to be lopsided. Like, I don't know if like an equal balance is always possible. But like, at least for me, when the balance isn't always there, I'm just trying to do things that try to keep centering myself, whether that's like my prayer and meditation, whether that's trying to sneak out an early workout in the morning so then I can just like feel like I got something for myself. Even for years, I've wanted all these opportunities to show my work, have a gallery show. I want to be collected, this and that. Well, shit, motherfucker. You ain't even fucking like made prints of your shit, so how the fuck you gonna be collected? Like, how people gonna collect the work if the work don't really exist? If it's only on a screen? If it's only on your website, looking good as fuck from a backlighted screen? Like, how could I expect certain things to open up for me if I wasn't really there yet? If I ain't followed through with those things for myself? I mean, that being careful with what you wish for and really being ready for the moments, that shit is real, man. And like, I'm talking to myself, like, there's a lot of shit that, I feeling like, oh, like I'm the underground artist and this and that, and things ain't working out and whatever. It's like, motherfucker, you ain't even got the fucking portfolio to like, if somebody pulled up right now, what do you have to show for? Like we all really have to get real with ourselves about where we're at. Of course have goals, of course be aspirational, of course keep pushing forward. Be mad you're not getting those opportunities. Be a critic. All of that shit has its place and will keep that fire burning. But like, fuck, when that opportunity actually shows up, when something presents itself, and you're not really ready, but you just been talking a real good game, I mean, who the fuck am I? I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta fucking print. I just gotta keep working and doing me. I don't know. I don't really know anything, actually. So, thank God for waking me up, giving me another day, and thanking Him for health, for this body, for resources, for opportunities. And I ask that you continue to speak to me, continue to help me understand, continue to bring enlightenment into my life, into my path, that I can continue to just stay grounded and push myself through this work. Amen. It's like 4 a.m., 4:30 on Tuesday, August 22nd. You know, I need that cup of joe. You know, it's kind of crazy, like, this schedule, this printing schedule, and managing just like your day-to-day work stuff. I had like a 4th, 5th win yesterday in the Darkroom, playing some Michael Jackson Thriller. I was getting down. We was knocking out prints. I'm dancing. Just feeling so grateful for everything that's happening. This life that I live, just being very present, you know, in the midst of things being tough or sleep deprived and this and that. Like, well, I wouldn't want it any other way. Like, you know, it's the journey. It's the journey that's beautiful. It's the journey in which you're living your dream. It's, you know, the show's gonna be nice, but this process, this journey, like, yo, the prints I've been making the last few, I'm like, I'm hitting different levels, you know? It's the journey. Like, these prints have never looked so good. I don't know what I just figured out, but it's the journey. It is August 23rd, 7:30 p.m. I got a call from the archivist at the foundation today, the art handler, archivist, and James is like, he texted me, he emailed me. He was like, hey, can you give me a call? And I saw it when I woke up. So I was like, oh, that doesn't feel good. Like, when you don't say nothing, it's just like, give me a call. And James is like, yeah, there's like a bubble in one of the prints. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I was trying to plan for any mistakes. As I've been working, I've been trying to make extra prints and all of that. The print of the guys on the bikes, I really only got one print that I felt good about. And I think the second print I felt like the exposure was a little bit off. And then there was one where I feel like the focus might have shifted a little bit and it was just too soft for my liking. So I just had the one good print that we packaged. And then the other print, the boy on the corner in the crowd, I got 2 solid prints of those. So I was like, all right. And so I'm asking James, like, what print is it? And he's like, it's the boy in the crowd. I was like, thank you, God. I have a print of that. I have a print. I got that motherfucking print. So I was like, and you know, it's all right. So my heat press is right here. I can press the 20 by 24s. The whole fucking picture could fit in there. The 30 by 40s. 30 by 42 is obviously bigger than my heat press, so I press it in sections. I think when we shipped those prints out, they had sat for a little bit, you know? So I feel like they had settled. There was a little wavy, but there's silver prints. They're always kind of like reacting to the atmosphere, the change in humidity. You know, I turn the AC on, I turn it off. Like, I really don't like opening the windows in here because there's just like too much dust that comes in. Man, it's been something. I'm so fucking happy about where I'm at, about what I'm doing, about enduring, because it ain't like I just plopped up here. Like, this is years of work in the making to even be in this situation right now in this moment. And I was just thinking about like how I'm really glad I checked myself early on in this process, because it's kind of hard to feel zen or at peace when you're looking at a mountain that you gotta climb, you know? But I had to check myself because I'm like, yo, you know, I walked to this mountain. This is the mountain I wanted to climb. Like, this is what I've been fucking dreaming of. Like, and this is what I know that I'm capable of doing. Like, that's why I'm in front of this mountain. I'm not gonna go to a mountain that I can't fuck with. I'm like, this is my mountain. Like, I am the mountain. You know what I mean? And like, I think being able to just like check my, you know, just check myself, because I'm like, yo, this is what I fucking love to do. These are my pictures. We in my studio. This is my dark room. Like, it's pretty fucking great. Like, you can't be fucking in the pits in the process when it's like, it's really fucking great. And I think for a while, you know, my living situation and just like where I had been in life was just so unhappy that like I think it's almost kind of automatic for me to be in this unhappy state, when like I don't gotta be like that no more. That's why I fucking made moves so I can be in a better place. And that's where I'm at. And it feels fucking good. Like, it ain't always looked good. It ain't always been pretty. But it's a process, you know? Like, it's a journey. And you show up every day and you're honest, and, you know, you ask for guidance, and you're critical, and, you know, life happens. It's incredible to be able to have a studio practice, to be able to have a studio, to be wanted here. You know, the landlord came in my building the other day, last week or so, just fucking ecstatic about me being in his building, about what I'm doing, blown away by my dark room. Like, that feels really fucking incredible. You know, as a young black man who like could like literally just dealing with roadblocks trying to get in a studio. Motherfuckers not thinking I am who I say I am or whatever. You know, it's like New York is still racist as fuck. Like, so to be here, to be wanted, to be protected, to be supported, like, bruh, this is fucking exciting, man. I've always like wanted to have my work shown in a gallery, in a museum, I don't know, in an epic kind of way. I shoot a lot, I have a lot of photographs, I have a very expansive kind of view, and it just doesn't, it's different seeing 100 prints than seeing like 5. You know, I've always painted a different picture in my head and how it would look. And to be honest, the way it's actually happening in life is probably way better than anything I was dreaming of, you know? So life is beautiful like that. And I'm glad I was dreaming of something. Like, you know, my dreams are big and lofty, and like, my ambitions are big. You know, not because like America tells me that that's how I should be, but because like that's just kind of how I've always been. I've always been delusional in what I think I could do. And in that delusion, you have faith and you have a process, and you get lost in it, you know. But you have all these landmarks, these goals, and which you like, you know. So for me, the delusion is good. Here I go getting emotional again, because it's like wow. Like fucking wow. Like you kind of pulling some shit off. August 25th. It's like 8:30 a.m. Printing went pretty good. Wasn't as fast as I was hoping for, but it went pretty good. You know, for not sleeping, I just hit a wall, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop and start toning, and printer in the washer, you can probably hear it. So my flight is tonight at like 10. I have a job in Barcelona. My assistant's coming by at 11. So I need to pack. What was I gonna say? I'm about to fall asleep. I almost fell asleep. I got 100 prints done or so, give or take. The big prints are gone, so we doing good actually. Now that I think about it, like I'm not looking at a mountain anymore. You know, I come back, I'm gonna finish up some of these smaller prints. Once I go through and start spotting, I can just make sure they're good and pull anything that's not looking good, and I can make some more prints when I get back. I'm good. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. It's Saturday, September 2nd. It's like 4:35 p.m. I've been back in the city from Barcelona maybe like 3 days now. And one of my prints, one of the 30 by 40s are, once they got it mounted, and I guess it maybe is settled for a couple days, the board is like flexing and it's created a bubble in the print. So, obviously I can't exhibit work like that. And I don't have any extra prints. So not only do I need to finish off these last like 30 or so prints, I also need to reprint both 30 by 40s. So, it's tough because I'm working on scanning the 60-some rolls from Barcelona, which is like a, commercial job for JBL. So I'm scanning, about to go to Arizona. That's got a crazy turnaround. And I still gotta finish my exhibition. Still have to finish the prints. Obviously I'm like bummed out and I'm a little upset about the prints, not holding up. But the only way I can honestly look at it is like, this is just an opportunity to make better prints. I have to make better prints now. I guess it's Monday, September 4th. It's probably like 11:15, 11:18 p.m. I'm in a dark room. Sorry, the water's draining. I'm not farting. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Saturday, September 11th. It's about like 9:30 p.m. I was telling myself, like, stop recording these videos at night because you're too tired. But it's the morning and I'm still fucking tired. I'm like, I mean, the beautiful thing is that, like, as tired as I am and all of that, like, I still fucking love this shit. I love this shit. I love manifesting my own destiny. I love making my work. I love my studio. Damn, this toner got me tripped out. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really grateful for what my life is continuing to become. And I'm glad I feel the spirit, you know? I'm glad I feel the spirit. I'm glad I feel my ancestors. I'm glad that I've been tapping into myself. I'm glad I've been betting on myself. I'm glad I have people that pray for me. I'm glad I got people that pray for me. I mean, every day there's people that don't even get to wake up. You know, the greatest gift we have is life. Is this life. And to be able to be able-bodied, have a sound mind, I'm looking forward to making new goals, to kind of having some time to like make new goals and think about just what this journey has been and what it's meant to endure and to create. Crazy, I don't even know. Like, man. Oh man, these fans probably sound crazy. It's September 13th, 10:36 p.m. Another sleepless night, the last sleepless night. Fuck, I'm tired. I just finished pulling the all-nighter. I thought I was gonna get the 11 by 14s done sooner than I did. And so I got those done. They're drying. There's some drying in the darkroom, and the 30 by 40s are being washed right now. I don't think I really got much to give just because like I'm pretty exhausted. I want to do like a proper kind of recap, but maybe after they come and pick up the prints and I can take a nap or something. I would have been done if I had to do the reprints. But to be honest, they do look better, so what you gonna do? I'm not tripping. Definitely look better. Man. I still got a spot prints. I'm probably just gonna go up to the gallery and do that. Maybe I'll start doing that on Thursday or Friday. What can I say? Fucking, I'm like, I feel drunk off of no sleep. Nah, I'm just feeling grateful though. I had a nice little like energy push, toning the big prints, and so I'm happy. I'm just tired, but I'm very, very happy. James, the archivist from the foundation is coming to pick up my prints. He said like between 1 and 2. I'm trying to get him to come a little later, like 3 or 4. Shit. So we'll see if I'm able to give him the big prints, because I don't know if they'll be dry. And I need to spot them, so. But yeah, what else? I'll get these prints on the dryer. Fucking tweaking off to the selenium toner again. I need some food. That's about all I got. Pull up to the show. Come check out my work.